Hello, hello. Good morning. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. We we are so stuck at this problem, but we're gonna try our best to make it work. Hope you guys are having a great day. Hope that your coding projects are successful and that your interviews are going well and that leak code is leak coding. But we're gonna get back into making this app, and I just want to be done with it, at least like the initial iteration, and it is taking forever to try and figure out how this is supposed to work. Let's see if we got any ideas the last time that we were writing ideas down. I think we were stuck at a dead end, but let's see. Yeah, I think we were just stuck at a dead end. Let's see here. Before this, I was looking at volleyball, but let's do let's see if we can find something about Android architecture. Maybe. We'll try to go as long as I can, and we'll see how it goes. But I do have to leave for like around lunch, a little earlier than lunch, so yeah. Okay, let's look up Flutter service. Non-root isolates. Handle platform message queues a message. I hate Medium sometimes, especially when it doesn't allow me to read the whole article. Let's see, what's this? Background services. This is a lot of setup. When was this made? 3 months ago. Whoa. I feel like this research stuff takes forever. There's no way to do this directly from Flutter right now. Okay, background processes. This is what I use now, but you know what we didn't test? We didn't test if... Okay, this is what we're going to do today. We're going to test if... Let me write this down. We're to test if the why is my Notion lagging? Oh, because it was starting up something. What's my CPU at? 7.4%. Seems okay. We're going to test if usage time is updated when a new background task starts. So let's do this. And what we'll do to just get started, we have a lot of new code here, but we're just going to do this as soon as my computer stops freaking out. All these comments are us trying to like try different things to input to get this working, which is kind of funny. Okay. All right. We'll start this app up. We should have started this emulator up a while ago, actually. Oh, we did. So it should be warmed up. We should be good to go. I feel like we did test it, though. I should have wrote it down. Look at the usage time and see if we have to block it. No, I have to do better at that. I need to do better at documenting certain scenarios. So let's do like a table. So let's do testing if foreground time changes when a new background task is started. All right, let's see here. I feel like I did test this before, but for some reason it's not working. So, or I don't remember what I did because I tried so many things out. So we're going to background task this and see if it works. And while we're waiting for it, because this is going to take a while, we're going to go ahead and continue doing research. So we should see the same number here. It should not work. 2, 3. Wait, why is this 0? Wait, what? Huh? Wait, what did I do? I literally didn't change anything. but we're getting 0. What's going on? Why is this returning 0? Wait, what's going on? Why is this 0? What? What's happening? Okay, so it seems... Why did this happen? It seems like it's now only getting time after we reboot. Seems so weird. Why did it reset? Okay, so the emulator resetted. I don't know why. Is it because we queried for a different event? Maybe I cleared something out? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. It seems like it bugged out. I mean, regardless, it is working. So when we get to task 2, we can see if that number changed. It's 104759, and we'll see if that updates. And if it does, then it means that maybe it means that the background test time doesn't change while it's executing, and we'll have to try and figure that out. Okay. I don't think there's anything that we could do with events. So let's try to Flutter app usage. Let's see if we can find something specific. Do I have a widget observer? I think I do, no? Widget binding. Okay, I don't. Make sure it's initialized. What's this? Doesn't really help. Flutter background. See, this keeps it up. I don't know if we want to do this. Let's do Flutter foreground service. See if we can find something here. Maybe I need to search up what is a foreground service first. A foreground service performs some operation that is noticeable to the user. For example, an audio app would use a foreground service to play an audio track. Yeah, I think this needs to be done. Oh wait, is a component that allows apps to perform tasks even when they are in background. Oh. Wait, maybe this might work. Who is this made by? Unverified uploader. Cool. Seems a little bit out there, but we'll see. Oh. Foreground service, usage data. Usage stat in background Android. Last time used. System current time millis. You know what we can do too? This would be kind of messed up a little bit, but we can register a periodic task, and we can create 14 of them so that they just happen every minute. Let's see though. How do I know if periodic task? Okay, so this is still the first one. Okay, yeah, this is still the first one. See, they say that work manager is the way to do it. Work manager usage stats. Hey, what's up, Kevin? Uh, I want to ask, what the roadmap do you use to learn leak code? Uh, I don't even think I used the roadmap. I just went on leak code and I tried every single problem. But if you want a roadmap, search up here, let me find it for you. Maybe it's this. Yeah. Here, let me put a link. This guy's pretty good. I like him a lot. He's pretty popular, and I'm a super big fan of Neat Code. So he's super cool. He's a great educator. Has a lot of great resources for learning. So let's see. Move to background. Move to foreground. This is so freaking complicated. But let's see. The method is to get a list of usage events. Okay. And then if it's not equal to null, we query events, and while it has next event, oh, do I do that? I do. So this gets resumed and paused. Oh, maybe it's because let's go here. Hey Nerner, what's up? What's up? Good morning. Yeah, so this is if the activity moved to the foreground. Maybe we should try to find something like screen interactive. This is in milliseconds, right? What's 10,000 milliseconds? That's 10 seconds. What did this guy send his beginning and end time to? Start, end time. Start time is... Okay, this guy didn't. Hours in milli? In the last hour. A thousand times 60 is 60,000. So you almost know all kinds of data structures and what is the hardest in your opinion? Uh, I feel like I know a good amount of data structures, and what's the hardest in my opinion? Ooh, uh, for me, I really liked binary trees and tries. I like for some reason trees were really good for me. Um, I would say complicated recursion problems. Like I'm able to do recursion when I have a binary tree in front of me, but as soon as it gets into like breadth first search or depth first search, or a variation of using those algorithms, I kind of get lost in the recursion sometimes. So I think that's definitely the hardest for me. All right, let's see. Are we done yet? What are we at? Second period, right? Okay, cool. Oh, it did work. Wait, I think it did work. Because look at this. Oh, wait, no. Oh, no, no, wait. No. Wait, am I hallucinating? What's going on? I swear this wasn't... Okay, no, this is second period task error. Okay, yeah. So check this out. Let me make this bigger. So here we have 759609. Wait. Was this what we always had? 750969. Hold on. I swear that's not what we had before. Yeah, we didn't. Oh, snap. Okay, so this is fine. I'm hallucinating. I'm crazy. So, okay, at one point, let's see when this happened. What? Because I knew that it was 104759. So, let's start to find when this started going away. 104759. 104759. At one point, it's going to change. Here. Right here. Okay, cool. Periodic task changed right here, the proof. So here we have a stagnant 104759, and it changes to 750. Oh, yes, it changes. Yes. Okay, this makes my life so much easier. This is why you test things. Okay, so this is around 128 seconds. What's 128 seconds? Is that every 2 minutes? 128 seconds divided by 60. Yeah, it's every like 2 minutes. Okay, every turns out that usage stats updates on a frequency of 128 seconds, which is about every 2 minutes. Every 2 minutes. You know what? That explains it, because I was testing a different app, and sometimes I was able to scroll through the app and it wouldn't kick in. Like so pretty much it's another app that blocks apps, like a similar idea to mine. But I remember when I was testing around with it and I was scrolling, because I set the block limit to just 1 second, or like 30 seconds. And so it should have locked as soon as I passed the threshold of opening the app, but I was still able to scroll through. And the reason why is because of this. The system time, or the frequency in which usage stats updates, it's every 2 minutes. So really, okay, so really, instead of 178, oh, how do we do this? Oh, dear Lord. Okay, so for one, oh, this is going to be crazy. Okay, okay, we're gonna need to do some math. We're gonna get the calculator out. So 178 right now divided by 60. Wait, 178. Sorry, 178 times 5 is 890. And so that's 890 seconds, and 890 seconds divided by 60 is 14.8 minutes. So, okay, so we're trying to hit 14 minutes. It's every 2 minutes essentially. So it doesn't really matter if we get an interval between that. So in order for it to be 14 minutes, we just need to do this 7 times. That's 8, so 6. 6 times, and it was actually a little bit above, right? A little bit above 2 minutes. Shoot. It's every 128 seconds. So let's see. So 890 divided by 128 is 6.95. So we're just going to skip out on the 7th iteration, right? So yeah, we'll do 5, and we'll have a 2-minute interval where nothing happens. So, and then this will be 128 seconds. I think this should be safe. Technically, it's 100 and... Oh, no, wait. This isn't 128 seconds. This is 128 times 5. Times 5, because my delay was 5 seconds. So 640? What's 640 divided by 60? That's like 8? 10. Oh, shoot. It's every 10, 11 minutes? What your software engineering level on Google, like L1, L2, or... I'm L4, I think. And I'm good, Nerner. Nerner. I'm doing well. Just trying to figure this out. So, lots of math here. So it's every... Holy shoot. It's every 11 minutes. So there's not even a point to having a delay. There's not even a point to having a delay here. Like every 11 minutes, like sure. It's not even worth it to queue up another one because the second task will... So pretty much there's no point. Background tasks in Android have a minimum requirement of running every 15 minutes, so you can't have anything less than that. The usage stat update time is around like 10 and a half minutes, so we have to round up to 11 because if we do 10 and a half, we're not going to get the update. So if we do 11 minutes, then there's no point in queuing another usage stats update because there's only 4 minutes left in a background task before the second background task starts. In 4 minutes. Shoot. Okay, so wow. This is crazy. Okay. So, we're literally just going to do this and we're going to see if this works. You know what we're going to do? We're going to do first we're going to wait, what did I do? First, I'm going to comment all of this out. And then after this delay, okay, and then we'll say, yeah, we'll do something like this, right? Okay, so or actually we're not even gonna do this. We'll because we just tested that even in an isolate in a for loop, if we check it, it still won't update. So, and it updates every time we go into our foreground service. Maybe we can wake up the app. How to wake up app from background. 10 minutes is just way too long. Oh, you have to optimize. Maybe we do this. Let's try this. But I don't think the app that I used disables battery optimization. Let's see. Settings, apps. We'll go to let's see. Pause app activity if unused. App battery usage. Yeah, it doesn't have anything really. Okay, I don't think it's doing anything fancy. Flutter, how to call to app from background. We're getting pretty close, but essentially, let me write this down before I forget. Let's see. No, stop. We have two options. We can find a way to update, to wake up our application, since we know usage data updates when we foreground the app, We can also update the app every 15 minutes, only when backgrounded, which would be the standard and wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. We should probably move forward with this since it solves 80% of our problems. 20% would be that it's not every minute, but that's okay. Okay, I think we found our solution. The only thing that I'm going to do now is we can keep this, honestly. We can keep this delay. I mean, we don't even need the delay, to be honest. We can just comment this out. And we're going to test this real quick. We're just gonna stop this app. We're gonna run this, and pretty much this is going to happen every 15 minutes. We can try and figure out why it's happening every 120. Oh wait, I have to fix this. 120. It's every 128. Okay, I lost it. 120 times 5. Every 640 seconds. 640 seconds. Every 10.6 minutes. Something like that. That's such a long time, too, which is so lame. Alright, so we're going to do the same thing. We're just going to... I should have started with this, to be honest. But this is the basic form of registering periodic tasks. And we're going to see... how this works. It should be okay. So pretty much what we're going to do here is we're going to check the camera's foreground time. And essentially... we should get... Yes. Okay, so this is what it should look like. I don't know why it wasn't like this before, but pretty much the app state should be the same initially, and then this should change in a little bit. Or at least on the second call. So we'll see how this goes. Is that even true though? Because I think this is okay. Let me make sure this is okay. Where is my... Okay, it's right here. Create receive port. Where did I put this? Okay, it's in the init state. Cool. So here we do this. We get the foregrounded app. And foregrounded app just looks like this. Okay, so we don't update anything yet. I should really be canceling this out. Foregrounded app only returns 1, right? Yeah, it only returns 1. Alright, so this is going to be like this for like 15 minutes. It's going to be pretty boring. But hopefully we'll get an answer. It kind of sucks that we also have to wait 15 minutes just to see if this works. but there's no other way to do this. This is what debugging looks like. It's very boring. When should I start getting ready? Because I have to leave. Let's see. It takes me like an hour and a half. I have to be there by 1. So 11:30. I have to leave by 11:30ish. So I'll leave at 11. Okay, so I have like an hour to prepare. I think we're good, but yeah. All right, so after this, because I know that this is going to work, let's start to plan what our next action is. So we can delete. How do I delete these? Delete. Wait, delete. How come it doesn't delete? And delete. And delete. Okay. Tasks for tomorrow. I think tomorrow I'll have a little bit of time to work again, so let's try to do something. To-do list. Work on logic for when we only find one foregrounded app. It also may be that this is working. Wait, let me see. So if app is equal, what is this? App is equal, what is app? Wait, hold on, what? In the app list, if app is equal to foreground app, then we equal it to app, and then we see what the foreground app is. Okay. So right now we didn't get any foreground app because there were multiple things that we found, even though that's not really true. And then if we get another blink, then that's how we'll know that this is working. So hopefully this doesn't work. But for when we only find one foreground app, and is that it? Work on logic for updating the app in the block list. Because updating the app in the block list and updating that usage time is what checks if that app should be blocked when checked. Okay, so work on logic for updating the app in the block list. Okay, let's just cancel out work on, or not even work on. We can just say logic like this. We don't even need logic. This is the art of simplifying things. Very important so that you don't rent on a lot of things. So update the app in the block list, add logic to compare app usage time in block list, foregrounded app usage time in block list compared to the schedule time, and see if app usage time is greater than scheduled time for the day. Yeah, something like that. The sad part is I don't really know when this app is going to be, like, when the second task is going to be ran. So I'm here just kind of waiting. But it's okay. This is the best way to test logic, so we'll just try to be open about it. I think we started that task on 9:28. So 9:28, it's been about 9 minutes. Okay, so let's just keep planning. There's lots of work to do on the back end, so it's important that, yes, like we're coding, but we also have to plan out the rest of our day, right? So this is going to be for tomorrow. And then what happens after this? After this, I would say that we are done for the most part. I mean, this is trigger overlay logic and see if overlay will show when we'll just show. Okay, and then if overlay shows, work pass data to overlay to populate overlay with, or to populate fields. Okay, and then after we populate it, that should pretty much be it. I think at that point, so actually this does matter, because even if it's every 10.6 minutes, we should still see if an app is over. Yeah, we should, like, even though the usage stat only changes every 10 minutes, we should still check to see if this logic is correct, because we want to check this every time, and if at any point it happens, we trigger the overlay. So we don't want this only every 10.5 minutes. So we actually want this. Excuse me. So we're gonna do this, make sure not to save, and we're gonna do this, and this will check every 5 seconds. Why is it like this? Oh. And then actually, with how this is going, we really should just do it every second then, right? Like, why wait every 5 seconds at this point? Yeah, that's correct. So 15 minutes times 60 is 900. We'll do like 8. Let's do every 2 seconds. So 900 is for 15 minutes, so 450. 450 delays every 2 seconds. It does this and it checks every 2 seconds to see if it's triggered. Okay, that looks good. We are still waiting, I think. Let me see. Yeah, we're still waiting, I think. Current time. Oh, I just realized I had this commented out. That's why it's not working. Or why it's not showing anything. Also, this isn't true. We should do this. Okay, cool. All right. 9:28, 9:41. What is that? 3:14. So it should be soon. We should be getting some logic update at some point. The task should start. Any moment now. Any moment we will get a second trigger. This is the first trigger, right? Yeah. Okay, I think we're okay. I should have just done this to I should have just put the timer so that I knew when it was loading. Hey David, what's up? Bro, please sit straight for your neck. I would sit straight, but then like, I'm kind of a little out of frame. Also, it kind of feels weird being completely straight. My chair's pretty ergonomic, so I feel like it. I feel like it's pretty good. Dude, I just want this to trigger. Hello. 9:28:15. It's been 15 minutes. Oh, wait. Oh, there you go. Okay, here we go. Let's see if this worked. 2035. What the heck? 2035683. Okay, it didn't change. I didn't change anything though. I wonder why. 20356837535. Okay, I'm pretty sure that this worked, but I don't know why it's not working now. I definitely didn't go back into my app. I left it in the camera. So I guess I will... Oh, wait. Whoops. We don't want this to be exactly 450. We'll do 448. Leave like a 4-second delay in between so that we get a success rate back. Actually, let's do 445. That's like a good 10 seconds or something. All right, we'll see how this goes. All right, we'll go for another 15 minutes here. Try to get the, like, I need to confirm this scenario here. Every 640 seconds. So 640 seconds is 320 on this timer. So we'll see how it goes. That's so weird that it updates that way. I don't really know what the difference is. All right, let's see here. All right. We have periodic task 0. This is definitely updating a lot faster now. A lot faster. Wow. Okay, cool. This is so freaking okay. I don't know if this is task intensive. I had it run every 5 seconds and I felt like 5 seconds was fast, but 2 seconds is insanely fast. I wonder if I'm gonna kill someone's battery like this. It should be okay, right? I hope it's okay. I mean, at least this way we can so it's 3107814. 3107814. Yeah, 3107814. Okay, cool. Camera, something like that. All right, and we're just waiting for it to reach 300 and 320. Iteration 320. All right, let's see if this is all we need on the Android side. I think this is it, at least for the first iteration. And then we can move on to some more fun things if this works. If we can confirm this and it works, then I think we're set. So let's see. 3107814. Focus up also changed. Okay, cool. All right, we're getting there. That makes sense why I thought that it didn't, why I thought the time didn't change in between background tasks, because the iteration was happening so much that by the time the second task started and I was looking at them. Oh, yeah. So if the update time is every 10 minutes, then pretty much I would have never seen the change. So when comparing between the end of the first task and the beginning of the second task, they would look the same. So I would think, oh, like this is the number that I saw. But this time I remembered the number and it was different, which is great. Okay, so I think after this we move on to iOS. I need to buy cables to share my my Mac screen with you guys. I need an HDMI, I think. Let me see. Yeah, I need another HDMI adapter. And I need a... What do I have? Let me see. I need a USB-C to HDMI, I think. Yeah, USB-C to HDMI. Okay, it just looks like this. It's pretty good. And then I need an HDMI adapter or HDMI capture card, like a cheap one. Yeah, like $20 or something, like this one. Okay, cool. I think that pretty much solves it. I think we're good. I have so many USB ports like just plugged in. Like I need more peripherals or IO support or whatever. Okay, so let's see where we're at. So far, expected 3107814. Yep, it's still going. We expect this to happen at 320, iteration 320. Expecting change. Or around 320. 2 seconds might make it even more up to date. It might be a little bit earlier, a little bit sooner. Also, it's so crazy how fast 2 seconds goes. Like, I'm just waiting here for it. Okay, iOS is going to be a different beast, but I think it's going to work relatively the same way. Most of everything we have, the only, how do I bullet? The only thing that is different is the custom code we have for retrieving usage data for an Android. Everything else should be iOS compatible. I think that's the only thing we have to care about. It didn't update yet, right? What's our time at? 293. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. Just a few more seconds here. And then we can see if it changes. Please change. I'm gonna be really sad if it doesn't. I swear it will though. Like I didn't update the app or move it around. Like I literally just kept it there, so please just be consistent. It's so weird when you're trying to like figure things out without being able to dig into the code. Like I could probably try to find the usage stats code, but I doubt it's open source, and I doubt that it'll just be super easy to find just because I won't understand it. Like I don't know Kotlin or Java code too well, so. All right, here we go. 324. Shoot. It doesn't look like it's changing. 310. No. Okay, I mean, it's not changing. Maybe what happened in that one instance was something triggered a call to the Android app. Or something triggered like focus up or something. I mean, we'll wait. At 4:45 it'll end and then we can see it again. But we just tested it with starting a new task and it didn't work. It's still stuck on 3107814. Good luck. Very English. I don't know. Take care of yourself. All right. Thanks, Ner. See you later. It didn't change yet, right? Yeah, it didn't. Okay. We just keep going. We'll see if this makes any difference. Maybe the time is updating too. Maybe the time is updating too fast for it to run the logic. Well, that's not really true though, right? Because if it wasn't taking the time, then it would just print out nothing. Get usage. Let me see. I guess it's also kind of hard to see if it's really downloading everything. Like, why is this, oh, just slightly indented because of the numbers, huh? But, like, the order is also a little different. Not really. 3107814. Okay, this doesn't seem to be working. 3107814. Maybe I'm not giving it enough time. Let's do 10 seconds. I mean, that doesn't even make any sense because every 2 seconds it delays it, it sends it to the port, it does the interaction, and then it pops it all out. It just keeps it on. It keeps it from a different IO thread, right? So it doesn't even matter that it's sending it. Okay, we're gonna put this back and we're going to literally have the same thing, and we're gonna run this and see if that works. All right, exact same code. I think there needs to be something that wakes up the app. Let's document didn't work. All right, I guess this is just gonna take a while again. So, okay, I think it's gonna be a lot of this the entire time. It's just gonna be a lot of testing every 15 minutes. It's kind of lame, but I don't want to bore you guys. So I think this will be good enough. We made a good list of things, and I feel like we have a game plan. I feel like we're really close. We just need to replicate that solution that we had, go for an 80% solution over a 100% one, which is what we were trying to do in the past week or two. And then we will take it from there, buy some things so that I can share my MacBook and we can do some iOS development, which would be some fun. So thank you guys for coming. If you guys are new to the channel, then make sure to subscribe so that you guys can get some more content. Join me for my Flutter journey and just code along with me. And if you're new, thank you. Or if you're not new, then thank you for supporting me. I always appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next stream, the next video. I'll see you in the next one.